Hey Aries, this is your general tarot reading for the month of June. This is for my Aries sun, moon, and rising signs. Now, if you're an Aries and if this doesn't resonate with you whatsoever, always check your other placements. Sometimes your messages can be in there. Now, this is tarot of truths. I always tell the truth and the cold, hard truth. So if you can't handle the truth or you might be a bit sensitive, maybe this video is not for you. When I was pre-shuffling the cards, Aries, I was getting a few messages for you. The first one was puzzled, like a puzzled kind of energy. There's something that you're confused about, and you're kind of looking for answers. I feel like there's a lot of doubt coming from you. It's something that you're not sure about. And there's a lot of you looking into the past for answers. So instead of looking in the present or looking to the future, you're looking to the past with something. That might not resonate with every single Aries out there, but that's what I was getting coming through. Okay, Aries, I just want to get some energies out on the table. Aries, Sun and Rising. Aries. Yeah, definitely got a new chapter coming through for you, Aries. And I feel like this was sudden. I feel like something's sudden. Something's happened suddenly where it's kind of changed your course of action or changed your direction. I feel like this was something that was out of your control. Got spaced out coming through. Journey. And tangled. Ooh. Tangled. What I'm getting is that things aren't clear for you. Things aren't clear at this very moment in how something's going to be for you, in how something's going to play out. Normally you can normally you're quite intuitive and can kind of like be really sure about what you want and be really sure about how something's going to go. But what I feel for you is that something's unclear. There's something unclear for you. And it's a new journey, or something could have taken a like abrupt turn, and we don't know if this is for the better or for the worse yet. And we got tangled energy. So this to me is a feeling of being stuck or just second guessing everything I'm getting from this card. It's like the way that you thought things were going has now suddenly backfired, or there's this change that's happening and it's out of your control. And you feel like you're just waiting for something to happen or waiting for something to take place. I hope this is making sense for you, Aries. This is what I'm getting for you. It's a very confused energy. Let's go into the tarot. Aries. I think the Aries June. Yeah, and I don't think you're like 100% sure of yourself at the moment, or you're not 100% sure that things are happening in the right direction for you. But what I'm getting is that you need to think positive, because I feel like you've been thinking a lot to the past and thinking a lot about more negative outcomes of your situation. And I feel like you need to bring some positivity back. Oh, Aries. Yeah, I'm seeing the Six of Swords flipping over, and I feel like, you may think that things aren't moving in the right direction, but they are. I feel like it's just a bit of a detour, but you will get to where you want to be. And where you were going to be is going to be, when you look back, it's going to be a much calmer place. Yeah, there's something that you're kind of, there's something that you're kind of like healing with it, like healing within yourself or upset about that you didn't see. I don't know if you're sad about this, but there was something that happened for you, Aries, that kind of caught you off guard. It's something that happened that caught you off guard, and it kind of, it's like you're not upset that it happened, but it's kind of like you didn't see it coming. And there's something about the past for you. When you look back into the past, it's not a good feeling. When you look back into the past, there is a lot of negative things that have happened in your life. So that's the situation. Something happened out of the blue, which caused you to be on a new direction and caused you to be puzzled and confused about what's happening. Why is this happening? Like, you're someone that needs to know the answers of why something's happening. And yeah, you've got judgment at the bottom of the deck. So it's like something has occurred in your life that was just kind of, you weren't ready for. You may have wanted it, but you weren't ready when it happened. Or you could have been quite comfortable in your day-to-day life and something has come up. Whatever this is, Aries, it's something that you have to fork out money. I feel like you're thinking about the money side of things at the moment. I feel like maybe a lot of you didn't expect something to come out of the blue. So it could be like a big bill. It could be like debt. It could be just a feeling. And this also is a feeling of just not something kind of coming that you didn't expect. That's kind of made you go, oh my God, and second guess everything. But for a lot of you, this is a bill, or maybe your foundation has kind of been pulled from underneath you in some regard. So that's what I'm feeling. It's a feeling of not being safe and not knowing what way to move forward. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the past that could have something to do with this. And that's what I'm getting at right on the top of the reading, guys. It's like the star. And that's what I was feeling all along, that things may feel up in the air at the moment. Things may feel like there's not a direct answer or direct way forward. But what the cards are saying is that everything will be okay. Everything will kind of balance out. I'm getting balance is a big thing for you at the moment. Some of you could be dealing with Aquarius. But what I'm feeling like from now until January, things are just going to get better and better for you. And although you didn't expect this, it's going to be good. Yeah, look at that. So what I'm getting in the next 3 weeks, things are going to look up for you, Aries. I feel like there'll be something that you will be celebrating. You may be looking at something completely differently, looking at something totally differently in 3 weeks. The way you're seeing things now is very kind of like you're still piecing things together. You're still trying to understand the situation and how it's going to play out and how it's going to go moving forward. But what I've got is that there's something that you'll be celebrating in 3 weeks, and you're going to be kind of, I see you talking with people in a much more positive way. I feel like you're sharing how you feel, and it's a happiness. It's a happy feeling that I'm getting from you in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, so things may seem like hard to deal with at the moment, and the pressure of the not knowing, it's the unknown. It's the pressure of the unknown is what I'm really getting for you. Yeah, a chapter for you is closing, Aries. Like, this chapter is closing down and you've got something new coming. I think you didn't expect such a new beginning so soon. But it's like things are changing for the better for you, and this is what was meant to happen in your life, and you just have to be able to come to terms, is what I'm getting, because I feel like you put in you put in effort in some area of your life and something has come out of the blue in another area of your life, which has caused you to feel unbalanced and feel like something's being kind of pulled from underneath you. That's just what I'm getting, a feeling of a rug being pulled from underneath you. You're going to take action, Aries. You're going to gather the strength to take action and you're going to make the right decision. Stop second guessing things. Stop not being sure of yourself, because normally you are, but it's just a feeling of doubt at the moment. And you need to really get those feelings out from out of your head of doubt, because everything's going to be okay. Make sure to talk to people. I feel like talking to people will really help you find some kind of by talking to people, you will realize that your situation isn't as scary as you think, because other people are going to give you information that's going to make you feel more okay and secure about the situation. So I feel like don't hold back what you want to say. Really talk to people and tell them what's going on in your life, because that will help. Because I feel like whatever someone says to you is going to make you feel better about the situation. You may be having a conversation with someone in June in the next couple of weeks that it's going to make you feel much better about the situation. Yeah, definitely getting that there's something happened that was out of your control and you're feeling uneasy about it, Aries. And you're going to have this burst of energy in the next 3 weeks. You're going to have this nah, all right, I'm ready. You're going to understand the situation and you're going to take action in the direction that you want. People are going to notice this about you, Aries, that you've suddenly flipped a switch. Something's changed in you. And I feel like this comes from the past. There's something that happened in the past that's kind of trying to pull you back, Aries. But you need to really ignite your passion again and ignite that drive that you have, because there's been a bit of a dampen over your spirits lately. I'm really feeling that. And I don't think you've been vocal about this. I feel like you've been kind of hiding behind this feeling. But you're definitely going to move forward and people are going to see you, and you're definitely ending a chapter of your life. There's something that wasn't good for you, or there's some type of negative thinking that you're going to really leave behind. I feel like you're going to really start thinking positive moving forward, because you've got a big change happening and it's going to be exciting. You've just got to really trust the process and trust that everything's going to be okay. Yeah, and you will not be confused anymore in 3 weeks. You will be much more focused and driven to keep moving forward in this direction. Thanks, Aries. Let me know if this resonated with you. I will see you in the next reading. Thanks.